What is going on YouTube? Mike, aka Madness DFS with the Sharp app, DFS Army on Twitter and in Discord, back with another NFL Prize Picks video. We've got Sunday night football, Eagles Dolphins, probably the game of the year so far, and I've got 3 plays to help you make some money while you enjoy that game. 3 of the best plays I think we have on the board, really heavily juiced, and you're not getting that juice on Prize Picks. So I would go hammer these before we jump into there. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. Helps us grow this channel and give you as much free content as we can possibly give you. Go check out the other YouTube videos as well. I've got some week 7 Prize Pick plays for the main slate, those noon and afternoon games. So go check that out. Before we jump into it, want to jump into the Discord. Just kind of sitting around watching college football all day. So I've got some college football Prize Picks up there. Wanted to touch on how we did on Thursday night football. The video picks went 3-1. The only play that didn't get us there was Mr. Alvin Kamara and that under 53.5 rushing yards. They basically ran the offense through him. The over receiving yards, no matter over receiving anything, you nailed it with Alvin Kamara. So hopefully you hit that. And then we were killing it in the MLB streets as well. So make sure you're in here. I'll leave a link in the description. Come join us. That link will include a discount code as well. It gets you $25 off when you come get signed up. You get access to our tools online. Prize Picks tool that will run through the proptimizer. You also get access to our top props tool if you're looking for a sportsbook bet, as well as all of these premium channels. Prop picks, same game parlays, straight bets. The Sharp report that Anthony is dropping multiple times per day shows you where the sharp money is, where the whale plays are at, where the best model plays at, where the fades are at. A very useful tool when you are betting these games. So make sure you're in there. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description with that discount code on there. So take advantage of it. Before we jump into Prize Picks, there's a promo code on your screen. Promo code SHARP, SHARP. They're going to double your first deposit up to $100. They have some of the best promos there are in all of these, sleeper underdog, yada, yada, yada. They already have this Steph Curry prop out there. This has been out there for, I want to say, close to a week now. NBA kicks off, or tips off, not kicks off. Tips off next week. So make sure you're using this Curry prop. Max it out. I think it's a max of $25. As long as he scores a point, you're a winner. So go take advantage of that. And with that said, let's jump into these 3 plays for NFL Sunday night football I've got for you. The first one being, and I think you can do this one a couple of different ways. We're going to go Jalen Waddle over 13.5 fantasy points. He's gone over this number in 2 straight. The DFS Army Optimizer has him closer to 15.5. So we're getting some value at 13.5. Eagles are ranked 20th in DVOA against the pass on the season. He's due for some positive regression as well. Averaging about 13.1 fantasy points per game. He has an expected fantasy points per game number at 15.5. So I would expect that average to come up. I would expect this just prop line to come up. Not in this game, but we're getting him at his lowest here, is what I think will be his lowest all season. So this game has an implied total of 51.5. It's the highest on the week. I would expect plenty of passing for the Dolphins. The other thing or prop I think you can look at for him is his receiving yards, 60.5. I think you can go over this one. So pick between these. The proptimizer likes the over on receiving yards as well. Let's see if we can find them here. Total receiving yards. Sharp, or the books have him projected at 62. We have him at, the Sharp app has him projected at close to 62 as well. DraftKings Sportsbook has the over heavily juiced on the 60.5 at -140. So I think both of these are in play. Pick one, mix and match, do what you got to do. I like both of these. Next up, we're going to go to DeAndre Swift. Type here. We're going to go over 14 rush attempts for DeAndre Swift. You can beat the Dolphins on the ground. They rank 25th in DVOA against the run on the season. We've seen this Eagles offensive line just open up gaping holes for Swift all season long. He has at least 14 rush attempts in 4 of his last 5 games. Only game he didn't was last time out against the Jets, a really tough Jets defense and a game script that didn't really allow them to run the ball. Over 13.5 on DraftKings Sportsbook is heavily juiced at minus 145. They think he gets to 14 at the very least. So I like taking over 14 rush attempts for DeAndre Swift. And then we're going to round it out with Tua. We are going to go another over here. Over 23.5 pass completions. I think the Dolphins are really going to struggle on the ground in this game. Eagles defense has been stellar against the run all season, ranking second in the league. Second in DVOA against the run. You just can't run on this team. So I think they're going to have to air it out. DraftKings Sportsbook has the over heavily juiced on this one as well. Minus 140. Similar to what I said with Waddle. This game is going to shoot out. It's got a 51.5 point total. And I think McDaniels is smart enough to know that they're not going to be able to run the ball. Traditional run the ball. I think he tries to get creative and kind of run through the air a little bit with those checkdowns and screen passes, easy completions to guys like Mostert, Waddle, and even Hill on those wide receiver screens. So I think this number is too low. I like the number. I like the number on all of these guys. I don't love doing 4 overs, but in a game that's going to shoot out like this, these are very good value plays. They're not egregiously priced either. I just think all of these overs look great. So make sure you're hitting these. I will be dropping more plays in the Discord as the day goes on. I'm going to be dropping some MLB plays for tonight's NLCS game as well. Phillies and D-backs. That series is getting interesting along with the Rangers and Astros tomorrow. So make sure you're in there. I'm going to be dropping NFL plays as well. Probably some more college football today as well. So get in there. Like I said, there's a link in the description. Get yourself a little discount when you come get signed up. We'd love to have you in the Discord. Come shoot the shit with us. So before you leave, hit that like and subscribe on your way out. We will see you in the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Follow Sharp App on Twitter. Let's grow this brand a little bit. Get some free content out there like we have been doing. So it's been really beneficial to all the members. And I mean, look at this. 3, 6, 9, 9 and 2. This Corbin Carroll didn't hit. I forgot to put the X in there. So 9 and 3. Let's keep her rolling. We didn't hit Flex Friday. Those aren't going to hit every single time. I know a lot of people are disappointed when they don't, but to get 6 right, it's not impossible. But it's few and far in. But when you hit them, you're building your bankroll just to hit the next one. So with that said, I've done enough talking. We will see you guys on Monday for a Monday Night Football game. Who is playing on Monday? What the heck do we got? Oh, primetime Kirk Cousins. That'll be a fun one. I'll have a video on Monday for Monday Night Football as well. So we will see you guys Monday. Let's make some money on week 7 and hopefully enjoy this Dolphins Eagles game. It's going to be a hell of a game. So we'll see you in the Discord. Shoot me a message when you're in there. Make sure I know that you're in there. We'll shoot the shit a little bit. That said, let's make some money. We will see you guys Monday. Peace out.